Yo guys, what's up? I hope everybody's doing good today. So today I want to talk about nursing your feelings. Guys, so many people aren't successful today. So many people aren't who they're supposed to be. So many people aren't what God has destined them to be because they nurse their feelings. They are caught up in their emotions and their feelings. They are caught up in, I will do this when I feel like it. I won't do this because I feel like, so many people are caught up in that, and that's why they will never be successful. That's why they will never become a success, because their feelings are based on what society has purported, meaning that society has promulgated a narrative that you have to nurse your feelings, have to focus on your feelings. When you don't feel like it, don't work. When you feel like it, be committed, and stuff like that, right? Society has killed many people's minds. I can say society has killed 99% of people's minds. Because guys, if you really want to be the 1%, if you really want to be a millionaire, a billionaire, a successful person, a person of impact, a person of value, a person of worth, you have to shut your feelings out. When it comes to your passion, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your grind, when it comes to your success, you have to shut your feelings, because feelings don't really care about us. Success as well doesn't care how we feel. Our passions don't even care how we feel. So why should you care about your feeling when you want to be successful? Why should you care about them? I understand that we all go through what we go through. We go through depression, we go through anger, we go through trauma, we go through heartbreak, we go through stress. We can name it. We go through it all, and we go through it all differently. I understand it, guys. But do you think that you'll be successful when you nurse your feelings? Do you think that how you feel will determine your success? How you feel will determine how successful you become in life? Do you really think that? Do you really think Elon Musk? Do you really think Andrew Tate? Do you really think Eric Thomas, T.D. Jakes, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Patrick Bet-David? I can name them all, guys. I can name them all. Do you think they really cared about how they feel when it came to their success? Do you think that when family members die, when family members get cancer, strokes, diabetes, when they suffer from those kind of sicknesses, diseases, do you think they really nurse their feelings at that time? Some people use that as motivation. Some people use that as inspiration, as a sign that the fact that I'm still alive, the fact that I'm still healthy, I need to go harder, I need to go smarter. But because you have a weak mind, because you are focusing on what society teaches you about your feelings, that you have to nurse your feelings, you quit. Some of you quit, some of you fold, some of you give up, some of you relax, some of you become complacent, and you never become successful. You never become the person that you want to become. Guys, let me tell you a short story. Eric Thomas is one of the best motivational speaker, if not the best motivational speaker ever. Eric Thomas had situations where he had aunts which had cancer, different kind of cancers, leukemia, colon cancer, different types of cancers, right? And he lost 5 aunts in a short period of time. He didn't cry. He didn't give up on his dream. He didn't give up on his goals. He didn't give up on himself. He didn't give up on his family. But you know what he did? He used that as motivation. He used that as fuel to fuel his dreams, to fuel his passion. Do you think he would become the person he is today if he gave up at that time? If he nursed his feelings? Do you really think that, guys? If you think that nursing your feelings is better than actually grinding when something happens to you that is bad, that is traumatic, that is heartbreaking, then forget it, guys. Just go back to sleep, and let those who are willing to go grind, let those who are willing to put it all on the line, take it from you, because you're not really serious about who you are, about what you can become. Guys, I understand that we have to cherish the moments that we have with our families, but guys, we all have a time limit. We all have a time limit, and the time limit that we have to use it to the best of our ability. We have to use it to the maximum. Stop focusing on your feelings. Stop nursing your feelings. And to the guys out there, as I said in the beginning, that society is trying to promulgate a narrative, a certain narrative. Men are becoming weak nowadays. Men are focusing on their feelings. They don't want to go to the gym because they feel like not going to the gym. They're depressed. They're stressed, whatever. So society wants more feminine men, because women are talking about toxic masculinity, and that is killing our society as men. And once men start focusing on their feelings, society is going to be destroyed, because now the problem begins when we need warriors, we need soldiers, we need people who are going to fight when things are going wrong. Who's going to fight for the woman? Who's going to fight for the kids? Who's going to fight for the world? Who's going to fight for the country? It's never going to be the woman. We need men. We need men to go out there and fight. We need men to go to war. We need men to go to combat, because that's what men are made for. So how can men go to war when they focus on their feelings? How can men go to battle? How can men be on the battleground when they focus on their feelings? How can they fight? How can they conquer? How can they win? How can they become successful? How can they become men of worth, men of value? Society is killing us as men. So we as men need to stand up for ourselves. We need to become alpha males. We need to become alpha males. This thing of becoming feminine men isn't going to work, isn't going to cut it. Because once you become feminine as a man, people are going to disrespect you. Women are going to disrespect you. Kids are going to disrespect you. People around you are going to just disrespect you, because they see that as a man, you don't really understand who you are. You don't really understand who you are. As a man, you should stand up for yourself. Stop crying. Stop complaining. Stop quitting. Because what are your kids going to say? What is your wife going to say? What is your family going to say when they see you as the head of the family? Quitting, folding, giving up, crying, complaining, being complacent, being mediocre. To the men out there, we need to wake up. As I said, we need to wake up. We need to become successful, because men are the epitome of what success is. Because once we become successful as men, because when you have a wife, when you have kids, once you become successful, that success, that drive, that passion, it bleeds to them. It bleeds to them. They feed off your energy as a man. So men, stop allowing your feelings to take over. Even women. I understand that women are the most emotional people on earth. But women, we need to understand that for you to become successful, for your kids to also value you as their mother, for the society to also value you as a woman, as a female figure, you need to also stop nursing your feelings. Stop crying, stop complaining, stop letting stress get the best of you, stop letting depression get the best of you, stop letting anger, stop letting pain or whatever that you go through get the best of you. Because for you to become successful, for you to own that business, for you to keep that business going, for you to run that family, for you to have an efficient home, you need to become strong. You need to become brave. You need to conquer the world as well. Because as much as God has made men to be soldiers, for men to be warriors, as men, soldiers and warriors need women who are able to also control their feelings, to also control their emotions, to also understand how to control situations. So for you out there who's busy nursing your feelings, for you out there who's busy focusing on how you feel instead of focusing on what could happen if I don't really achieve my dreams or my goals, stop it. Stop being a loser. Stop being a peasant. Stop being a mediocre person. Stop being an average person, and start focusing on yourself, your dreams, and becoming the best version of yourself. Guys, I hope this video will help you to become a success and to become a person of worth. Get up and go get it. I'm gone.